Hello everyone, this is tutorial number 2. I'm gonna try to get right to it. Um, I'm gonna show you the basics at the start, and then I'm gonna go a little more in depth. So let's get started. I see that the main question people have is how do you even like play, right? People try to like touch right here, and you're like, how do I play? So basically, you have these items, these dispensers at the bottom. That's where you get your items so that you can merge. Um, the point of the game, actually, the main point is to collect these orders at the top. So, and you do that by matching pairs. So let's get started on, if you click the dispensers here, you're going to be able to match. So there, it dispensed me a card. And now the game already gave me these ones that are stuck in the clouds, right? So now I can match it with this. And that's how you match. That's the basic of it. Now I'm going to go a little more in depth on how you go up in levels. Like I said before, you're supposed to collect these items at the top. So to collect those orders, you're going to have to create whatever these items are. Obviously, you don't see them on the screen yet because you have to create them. And if you click on the item, like right, the icons right there, it's going to tell you how you achieve them. So if I want to achieve this one, I already have this one. So if I want to get to this one right here, I'm going to click on it and it's going to tell you exactly what to do. You're going to have to collect two of these, but to get that one, you have to get two of these, and you're going to have to get two of these. So let's get started. Let's get one of these right here to start. So I've already used whatever was on the board, so I'm going to have to dispense another one. I'm hitting the bottom, the dispenser right here, and then I get to combine them. I don't have another match, so I have to dispense again and then again, so I can create another pair. And now that I have these two, as you can see, I'm going to follow the guide. I've already created two of these, and then I used two of these to create this one, and now created two of these. So now I can match them. And there, I've completed um, the task. I've made two of these, so now I could collect. So basically, this is your guide on how you collect orders. I see that a lot of people, they're just like creating pairs. For example, I have this card right here, right? People are just creating pairs like that, and then they create another pair. Um, and they're just creating pairs without knowing like what the end goal is. So again, the goal is to collect the items that you have right here. So if I want this book, I'm going to follow what it's telling me right here to combine. So if I have two cards, I can create this and then I can combine them again, right? I'm going to need two of these, combine again, and there, I've completed it. So I'm not just like creating stuff like randomly. I am creating, but I'm also following an order. Um, so again, I see people that I think they get stuck because they're just like, making orders and making orders. I'm sorry, they're not making orders. They're actually just matching and not knowing what the end game. But again, the point of it is to collect these items at the top and you just click on the item and it tells you exactly what you're gonna do. So that's basically all you have to do for this game. By collecting the stars up here, um, that's how you get to the chest. So I'm gonna collect this one, and as you see right here, when you collect 20, when you match 20 pairs, it gives you some free items so that you don't have to use your tickets at the bottom. So you click that, and it's going to start giving you some free stuff. So give me a balloon. You have up to five items. You get five free items. So I completed that one. Let's see what else it gives me. It gave me one of these. Thankfully, I have one of these, so I can collect that. Um, so I think I explained the basics of it. Feel free to stick around. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep playing, but I because I kind of just enjoy this game. Um, so now I'm collecting right now my freebies. It didn't give me, I kind of just like to organize them sometimes, but anyway, it didn't give me any freebies. So now I'm gonna have to use mine. Up next, I think. So I'm like 700 from collecting the chest. Up next, I think I'm gonna go for this 800, right? So I need a bunch of the balloons, like a lot of balloons. Sorry, I keep clicking that. So I'm gonna need a bunch of balloons. So I'm gonna start. Make sure you don't run out of space. Um, so I make one of those. I make one of those, and now I combine them. Um, then I can match this one, and then I can make this one, right? Up next, I got two more to go. So I'm gonna need a bunch of balloons. So now that I have those two, I can combine them. Need more to get all the way to the top. Okay, I can combine these, I can combine these. Gosh, this one takes a lot. We're almost there. Okay, combine this. Nope. One more, I think. Yeah. Wait, I can select that one, or I can combine this one. I I think I did an extra one. So there. I've only collected one of these. Now I need to make the hat. Let's see what this box gives me. I matched another 20, so I won some free tickets or items. Let's see what it gives me before I use up my tickets. Oh, cool. So I got some of these. Um, let's keep going. Got that. So I have the book. Now I have to create a few more. So I'm dispensing from this one. I confuse them because they're purple. Oh, so I can combine these two, and I can combine these two, and then I can make this pair, make another one of these, another one of these, make another one of these. We're climbing the ladder. Another one of these. I'm gonna put this over here so I don't get confused. Wait, I forgot about the free. Okay, it's okay. Do this one. This one's not for the hat, but I'm still gonna combine them. So let's keep going on the card one. Combine it. My goal right now is to collect two of these so that I can make two, so I can collect the hat. Sorry if I keep repeating myself. I'm just hoping it makes sense. So I'm collecting two cards, collect two more, so make two more, and two more. Yeah, I've collected that one, but I want this one. So we're almost there. It takes a lot of cards, actually. Mm, I've matched so many that I've won some freebies again, but let's keep going. Actually, let's use the freebies. Oh, I didn't even finish the other one. I don't need these right now. Wait, actually, I can use these two. Combine these two. Combine the two books, right? And now I've finally made it to here, and I'm gonna get the hat. Cool. And I have gotten to the chest. And now let's see what I got. All right. So that's how you do the chest. Um, so I'm actually just gonna keep going. Again, feel free to stick around if you want. So again, you start with this that the game gives you. And let's say like I want to start with I want to get this candy right here, right? You just click on it and it tells you how to get to it. You're gonna need two of these candies, but you need two of these to create it. So I start matching. I'm gonna use the dispenser right here at the bottom. Cool. So I just need one because I already have one right here. So then I have one of those candies. I have to create another one. So now I have two of those candies. I can match it, and boom, I've collected one. Um, let's see. Let's get this star, I guess. So I'm gonna use the dispenser on the left. I already have a match. There's plenty. Cool. So it gave me one for free. Then keep going with the green ones, because I want that star. And I'm gonna use the balloons that we already have so that we can match. Now I can put these two and two, and boom, I'm redeeming that star. I hope this makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for listening.